Rangers take game one 4-1 over the Washington Capitals. Now, today the Garden was a madhouse. You have to expect it anytime the playoffs come around, whether it's the Rangers or the Knicks. The energy in this building was unbelievable, and it started before the players even hit the ice. Warm-ups hadn't even started yet, and you were already hearing "Let's go Rangers" chants. This place was electric, and they knew the assignment. This is the most highly anticipated playoffs that I think the Rangers have ever had. A President's Trophy winning season, most wins in a single season in franchise history. It all comes down to these next few months for this Rangers team. Now, the first period was very even, 0-0 at the end of 20. It was physical from the get-go. You had to expect that. These two teams, when they meet up, it's always chippy. And the Rangers only surrender 4 shots on goal to the Capitals. The Rangers only get 7 of their own, but they really do shut down the Capitals' chances in the first period. Igor really didn't have much to stay on his toes for. Very even first frame. Second period is where all of the energy in this game came from, and it starts just a few minutes in when Matt Rempe scores the first goal for the New York Rangers. Guys, this place went ballistic. As much as they love Mr. Rempe around here, I don't think anybody was anticipating him to be the one to light the lamp first for the Rangers this playoffs. But nevertheless, he receives a beautiful feed from Jimmy Vesey. He's waiting right in front of the net. He's able to stuff it in, get the Rangers on the board. And then not even a minute later, 32 seconds to be exact, Artemi Panarin chimes in with a goal of his own, a nice wrister from the right circle. They're up 2. And then just a few moments after that, it's Jimmy Vesey again, straight off the faceoff. He recovers the puck in the high slot, nets a wrister. 3 goals in 2 minutes and 6 seconds for the New York Rangers, just out of nowhere. This place was electric. The fans were going crazy. It was a very, very quick turn of events because, again, it was a very evenly matched first period. You had no idea where the game was going to go upon conclusion of the first. Now, this game did get interesting again late in the second period. You had Tom Wilson near the point, kind of sauces a puck into the slot. You couldn't really tell whether his intention was a shot or a pass, but it hits Martin Fehervari's skate and goes past Igor. The Capitals are on the board. It's a 3-1 game, and then just after that, the Capitals get a quick penalty out of the New York Rangers. They head right to the power play, and I think that's a great transition into what was one of the biggest things that went right for the Rangers tonight. They were perfect on the PK. They were in penalty trouble throughout the game. To be honest, I will refrain too much comment, but I don't think it was the most evenly officiated game tonight. You did see the Rangers hitting the box a lot throughout the game, but nevertheless, anytime their name was called and it was a Washington man advantage, they stood tall, which is a big feat considering in these last few weeks to few months, the Washington power play has been very, very efficient and has been a dangerous power play unit in the NHL. But every single time there was a man advantage, the Rangers stepped up and were able to shut it down. Neither team converted on the power play today, but at least the Rangers were able to generate at even strength. Now, third period, close physical play. And mind you, it's still a 2-goal game, the most dangerous lead in hockey, and it remains that way for the majority of the third period. Just tight play on the boards, physical, intense, and finally the nail is put in the coffin by Chris Kreider. Mika Zibanejad finds him with a beautiful stretch pass, initiates a breakaway. Kreider finishes with a shifty backhander at the other end and makes this game 4-1, and that's how this game would conclude. Matt Rempe is the third star of the game with a goal. You got Barclay Goodrow as the second star of the game, 2 assists, and the first star of the game, Jimmy Vesey, 1 goal, 1 assist. Everyone stepped up today. It was a win by committee, and it was exactly what you want to see from this Rangers team to kick off the playoffs. Because again, teams in the Rangers position, the pressure is always higher. It's the President's Trophy. They're not trying to add to the list of teams that are part of the President's Trophy curse. So to have a very dominant win like they did today was huge. Defensively, they looked phenomenal. They really limited Washington's chances, and even when Washington was able to get close, really good shutdown play near the slot really kept the pressure off of Igor Shesterkin. He goes 20 of 21 today. There's really not that much else to say. A really, really great win to start this opening round series off for the New York Rangers. I'm signing off for WFUV Sports. Once again, final score 4-1 New York Rangers. I'm Jack Warner.